Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the visiting team and the home team.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Checking in for the away team, Royce O'Neal.
Down low. Back to Morant. Basket good.
It's incredible to me how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement of his teammates. The guy is a scorer, he's a creator, he's a force to be reckoned with.
Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And George gets the whistle that time.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Harden. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Here's James.
A really terrific job from LeBron to keep his hands up, his feet moving, gets the challenge on that shot.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from George.
To think that at one point, after that horrific leg injury, Paul George, there was some doubt whether he could regain the level of play we're accustomed to. But this guy gets better and better.
LeBron James with the assist.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Morant. Pass to Gobert. James right side. From 13. And that one's good. Morant's got 6.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
LeBron with it. Curry outside. And James pulls it down. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back. Here's the break. And it's George finishing it off.
You're asking for trouble now if you let Paul George get room to run. Excellent transition and superb at getting himself in the right position.
Away team foul.
And George gets the whistle that time.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. From deep, Harden. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Barnes outside. Gobert pulls it in.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Curry looking around. Pass to James. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Giannis is double. Gobert. And the layup's good off the glass.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Here's Curry. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's Morant. He's got 8. Back to LeBron. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Outside Curry.
Away team.
Seconds left in the first quarter. Jokic trying to free himself up. Curry can't get it to go. Floats it up for James.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Scotty Barnes.
Bucket is good.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Away team foul.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Absolutely fearless. Morant willing to put his body on the line in order to make plays.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Away team.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
James looking it over. Back to Barnes. Outside Curry.
Away team.
Which latest section wants a t-shirt?
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. to the middle. And James throws it down.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
And finished off by LeBron.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
LeBron, no luck. Quarter number 2.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Nobody near Barnes. No good on the 3. James right side. Another shot. And the layup is good. 12 points for LeBron.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on LeBron James.
First team foul.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. Morant outside. To the inside. And the dunk by James.
Now, LeBron James will inflict pain at the rim when he gets free like that.
Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by James.
The assist by Steph.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And James throws it down.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff. Outside Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
3.
Curry's got 5.
Well, it really doesn't matter whether the offense is clicking. Steph Curry's long-range shot is a reliable option always.
Now James. He's got 5. Inside. Barnes can't get it to go.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Takes it from 10. Second shot opportunity. Here's James. Gobert with the block.
Well, this is the calling card of Rudy Gobert, a superb shot blocker. The wingspan is a thing of beauty. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Harden can't hit. Here's Curry with the 3. And it's James Harden with the rebound. To the paint. And the rejection by James.
He was tracking that shot the whole way. No chance LeBron was letting that get to the rim.
Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. James has got 5 points now in the quarter. .51 seconds left in the second quarter. James with some nice D.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Morant outside. Harden has a wide open look. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, Harden is the right option here. He has zero hesitation as a shooter.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Knocked loose. Morant outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to LeBron. Inside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Away team ball.
Here's Jokic. Good D by James. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Up by 16. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. This one for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. LeBron with it now by Barnes. Pass to Jokic. George with no one around.
Paul George
sinks the three-pointer. George has got 6 points.
But you love how Paul George gets his feet under him first on these catch and shoot. His pre-shot routine is so important.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Stephen Curry.
Boy, nobody between him and the basket on the break, and the pass was right where it needed to be.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, "I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite."
Stephen Curry.
Kevin, it's simple.
First
Actually,
personal foul.
I'm going to do the opposite
First
now
team
and
foul.
stop talking.
No. You keep talking. We'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to George. Back to Curry. To the middle. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Clock at 2. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Come on, LeBron welcomes contact, so you are really doing him a favor when you send him to the line.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Driving the lane. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
The lead now cut to single digits. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Six to shoot. Here's LeBron. Barnes grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
.158 left in the third. Outside, George. Pass to Curry. The drive by James.
LeBron James.
Banked in off the glass.
The assist by Steph.
And that's 11 points for LeBron.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Stephen Curry.
And there's the call on Curry.
Personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
It's Morant with the drive.
Away team foul.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Third
The
team foul.
aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with it.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And there's the call on James.
Third personal foul.
It's his third foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
To the right side. Curry with the steal. In the corner, George with it. Back to Jokic. To the inside. A shot by LeBron, no good.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And the dunk by LeBron.
James, 2 points.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Morant outside. And there's the drive. And they double up Morant. And finished off by LeBron.
I don't know how it's possible for a player to keep getting better with age, but as LeBron said, he's like fine wine, baby.
Gobert with the block. James in the post. Pass to Morant. Takes it inside. And finished off by Morant.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Curry's shot is off. With 1 on the clock. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 11. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. The shot by LeBron, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Down low. Over in the corner, Barnes. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. They retain possession.
Stephen Curry.
Curry gets the bucket.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
A 3-ball. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
For 3.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 23 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
Sinks that one from the post. James has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And it's Morant missing. And James picks up the foul.
LeBron James.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Back to Curry. Pass to George. Now James. Outside Curry. The 3.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot. This has been a dominant performance defensively.
Here's LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 27.
And when he plays with that kind of attacking basketball, almost impossible to stop near the rim.
Outside for Curry. From outside, off the mark.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Here's James. And the rejection by James. Here's Curry. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. LeBron outside. Mr. Gobert. Now here's Morant for 3. And Jokic with the rebound. No one near Curry as he lets it go.
Stephen Curry.
Good on the triple. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's George. Here's LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by George. LeBron's got 10 points here in the second half. It's stolen by Curry. Outside, George. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment. LeBron finding a way to come up with a ridiculous make in a huge situation yet again. Yeah, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
And it's good, 2 points.
King James with ice water in his veins, an absolutely breathtaking player.
Here's Curry with the 3. It falls.
3 points.
And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
One of the best ever at embracing big moments. Steph up to the challenge.
Here's James driving to the basket. Here's Morant. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Barnes. It's off.
No question he got bumped on that check.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
at the line for the away team.
Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
So Mike Budenholzer decides to take a timeout here. James, that's a two-pointer. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Pass to Barnes. And the rejection by Giannis.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
Harden outside. And a wide open look for James. Drills the three-pointer. James has got 34 points.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in. We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Away team foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Shooting for the home team.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Curry.
Home team foul.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
We talk often about Steph Curry's knack for scoring through contact, his ability to maintain concentration, take the hit, and finish. Truly a thing of beauty.
Overtime still getting started here. Just about a minute in.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
James looking it over. Now here's Morant for 3. And stolen by LeBron. There's the drive. And LeBron throws it down.
Just fluidity that LeBron plays with, his ability to change direction on a drive so quickly, incredible.
We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
Morant outside. In the corner, Harden. Pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. Over George. Excellent D there from George. To the inside. Here's Curry.
Stephen Curry.
Count it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
Morant, right side. Count it!
No stranger to big moments. Morant wants to be the man to take and make the big shot.
Pass to Barnes. And stolen by LeBron. And here's Morant. So Mike Budenholzer decides to take a timeout here. The shot.
As the loudest section gets free t-shirts, let's see who's the loudest.
call by Nick Nurse. Guys, what do you think?
Away team.
And guys, the plan's got to be here to pressure that inbound pass and try to come up with the steal. If that doesn't happen, then immediately foul and put them on the line.
On the shot clock. It counts.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Money!
The defense really doing their best to body LeBron James, but he is just a physical beast who cannot be contained.
Away team foul.
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Second team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Mike Budenholzer decides to take a timeout here.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Morant can't get it to fall.
And look at how well Jokic uses that size defensively there with a great contest.